Nice to have you back. This time, remember when I was talking about the birds and the bees and the flowers and the shit? Yeah, so I wanted to make some sort of flower carpet over there, and I bought seeds for about 100 square meters. And turns out that this area here is about 90 square meters, or 1,503.2 square gallons, whatever, man. And yeah, so the seeds that I got are from wildflowers, native to this area here. And the thing is, they grow best when they're not in competition with anything else, like such as grass and shit. So what you have to do is you have to get rid of all the grass. So you can do that commercially with you can either pay somebody to do this, but as I said, I'm on a tiny budget, so I'm gonna do that myself. Yeah, it's gonna suck. I am such a Mr. Smarty Pants. Actually, I have a great idea now that I got David. And the great weather to do this. I'm actually gonna do this on time lapse, so it's not gonna be as exhausting because I'm gonna be done much quicker than usual. So about an hour has passed, but only in your peasant commoner's plebs time. In my super advanced techno time-lapse time, it's been mere minutes. What say I? Seconds. So I'm as fresh as ever. I'm already almost done already. Look at this. So I already done this and only this to go. So not much to go here. What I've been noticing is when I roll up the earth, you can actually see like these little shits. Dandelion. Might be from here, whatever, I don't care. I hate those. So they're gonna be there forever, kind of like a pest. But not with me. I'm just ripping them out of the ground. I'm literally changing the face of the planet. Woohoo! It's man versus nature, baby! Woo! Nature wins. Nature wins. I'm hurting everywhere. Oh, freaking hell. Don't get me wrong. I mean, David the Spade is a great help, but I mean, still, I'm doing this by hand. Oh, it hurts so bad. Also, do you know how heavy Earth is when you carry that around? No wonder they named the whole planet after this. And then also, as I'm going, I'm ripping out all the dandelions, which is unusual. You know, usually you would say first the grass, dandelions. Thanks. I'm gonna be here all day and night from the looks of it. Alright, so despite my obvious comedic talent, I'm actually trying to build a little outhouse here, so let's go. This time I have a miter saw, which is a huge help. You have no idea. It is so much more precise and produces repeatable cuts instantly without you getting that arm workout. Honestly, the only reason I didn't have one with me before was because I did not know I had power on the lot. Also, let me reiterate that old but great tip here: measure twice, cut once. It took quite some time for me to actually calculate what I needed and then to measure everything and cut to the right length. but then you'll be a happy maker later when you barely have leftovers and everything is at the right length and angle and so on. Here I'm using that pine wood again, as well as oriented strand boards because it's cheap, it's reliable and readily available. I use that stuff in that white foundation there that I'm building on right now, so if you want to know more, there's a video about that. I got lucky because it didn't rain much between building that foundation and now, so it's nice and dry, and that white protective paint is doing a nice job. Putting up even a little shed like this on your own presents its own little problems having only your two hands. So when it comes to safety and stability, really don't take any chances. That would be a tip from me. Get a friend to help you. If not, you can get by, but only on a calm day without much wind, by installing some structures to the floor, as I'm doing here, so your first wall has something to hold on to. If you're doing this on a windy day, beware, you might be needing a paragliding license for that. And can I just point out how freaking great that Bosch Professional 18-volt cordless drill is? They are no sponsor and I bought it myself, but man, that thing is killer. It just keeps going, and whether you want to drill or screw the fattest screws into massive wood, that thing is made for that and your best friend. Get 2 batteries, so one can be charged while you are happily screwing everything in your vicinity like a Bosch. It's taking its time, but I'm moving forward inch by inch, and yeah, now so I got the side wall, should be fine. I'm leaving the top without stuff up there as well. I'm gonna add that later. I'm just gonna put it up now, kind of like it is, and then it's a bit airy and it can dry out when I want to paint it as well. Because I'm not going to build in any windows right now, I'm going to do that later. Alright, so recap for today. Daylight's fading, it's evening already. It's going alright. It's a bit of a hassle actually to do that alone, as you can imagine. So if you are not as impatient as me, get a friend and do that. But I'm kind of looking forward to having done that by myself. Yeah, so next time it's gonna be the other walls and then roofing on top, and then also I have to paint it. So there's still heaps of stuff that's gonna come. But I'm taking care of business. Every day. And yeah, that pretty much concludes today. And I'm loving it. I'm having the time of my life. Hope you guys enjoyed it. See you next time. Bye bye.